But as to the future and Victoria's place in it, I'm afraid no one can see that.
Phony.
Careful, Doctor, careful.
Listen to me, you promised. You gave your word you could correct things. Seal the past and keep it sealed. That's what you said.
I promise to do the best I can. Can you make a better offer to one of your patients?
Don't you compare your hocus pocus with medicine.
Yes, yes. Call me a phony or a charlatan, if you will. Were you really so different? Victoria came to me with a problem, just as your patient might come to you with their problem. An irregular pulse, a murmur of the heart. You diagnose successfully. Can you guarantee a successful cure?
In medicine, there are variables. There are other factors.
It's exactly the same in hypnosis. Victoria's mind is the window to her soul. I opened that window just briefly so she could look at the past. And now I'm trying to close it and seal it off forever.
Yeah, right. Why couldn't you do that? When I close a wound, it stays closed. It heals.
But you're not infallible. Neither am I. I healed the wound in Victoria's consciousness. But the wound might go too deeply. Victoria might be tortured by the memories of that day, and nothing you or I or anyone can do can stop her from trying to confront them.
What do you do? You're copying out on your promise to keep the truth from Victoria?
I'm saying what is not the way we wish it to be. Besides, the real magic is to look at the world bravely and to go on with the business of day-to-day living.
Oh, you gotta write that on a fortune cookie.
Oh, you think I speak in cliches? Well, life is a series of cliches. The only thing that makes it unique is the courage we bring to it. Besides, when you and I and Victoria are dust, what does it all matter in the great scheme of things?
I don't give a damn about the great scheme of things. I care about the here and now and about Viki. And if she continues this search, it could be a disaster for all of us.
Viki, it is obvious to me that something happened. When I was outside and you were in the office, please tell me what it was. He what? Nothing. Nothing. Viki, when we first went in there, you were so desperate to know about your past. And then after a while, you decided it didn't matter anymore. And now, suddenly, you are all troubled again.
No, that's not really as strange as it seems. I was anxious to know about those last months in school, but letting go of that need, that desperation, it doesn't happen overnight. And it can't be particularly easy.
But why do you have to let it go? I mean, if you have an idea about your past and it doesn't jibe with what other people are thinking,
so what if it doesn't? Mr. Clare helped me to see that the past is just that. Past. We're going to let it rest in peace.
Viki, wait, just a minute. You sound real clear now, what you're saying. But you sounded real clear hours ago when you were so desperate to get at the truth. Now, what caused that turnaround?
Nothing, Renee. I give you my word.
I don't need your word. I need your trust. Viki, I've come this far with you. But I can't help you anymore unless you tell me what happened in that office right now.
Nothing. Nothing happened. And that's the simple truth. I swear it to you. Lysander Clare is a harmless old magician. He only pretended to know about my past. He confided that to me when we were alone. It was another one of his tricks. And then he urged me to let go of the past. And he asked me to forgive him for pretending to have powers that he lost long ago.
That is all he said.
That's all. Actually, I felt rather sorry for him.
Then tell me, if he's so harmless and so powerless, why was he so upset when I interrupted you two in the office?
I don't know. Maybe he was embarrassed because you overheard his confession.
He didn't sound embarrassed to me. He sounded angry. as if I had found out something that he was trying to hide.
Oh, no, Renee, no.
And what about
really?
you? You were sitting there stone-faced, as if he'd put you in some kind of a trance. Viki, did he hypnotize you? Is that what made you change your mind?
Oh, certainly not. I would remember that.
Viki.
What? If he hypnotized me, I wouldn't remember that.
That must be what happened. Am I right?
I don't know. I don't know about any trance. I have a feeling you're right. I think he's hiding something. I have to go back to Lysander Claire's office and find out what's going on.
Oh, no, you don't.
Yes, I have to. I must go.
No. I am going with you. And we'd better hurry before he tries another one of his tricks and disappears.
Sometimes, Doctor, what has been and what's going to be comes together when we least expect it.
Don't give me any more your double talk.
It's not double talk. Alas, I'm afraid I cannot see into the future, but I can recognize footsteps on an old staircase. The future is at hand. Come in, Victoria.
Claire, Larry, what are you doing here?
Viki, hi. Renee, how are you? I just came by to see Mr. Claire. I asked him about doing some magic at the hospital foundation, the fundraiser, you know. And he said yes, didn't you? Isn't that right, sir?
Renee, is it me, or do you also smell a rat with a doctor's diploma?
What?
Larry, I already know that you lied to me once about a certain picture of us at graduation. Don't look at him. He can't help you. He's in enough hot water as it is.
My dear Victoria.
Don't do that. Don't dear Victoria me. Now, you are keeping something from me, something that is very crucial to my life. And I'm not going to leave here until you tell me what it is.
Wait a minute, Viki. What could a sleight of hand artist have to do with you?
Stay out of it, Larry. This is between Mr. Lysander Claire and me.
I agree. Victoria demands an explanation, and I cannot deny her any longer. If you'll be so kind, Mr. Vine, and wait outside.
Try another tune. That one's stuck.
I'm afraid I can't speak freely, Victoria, if the atmosphere in this room is so hostile.
Hostile? Look who's hostile. The last time I left you alone with her, you put her in a trance. Renee, why don't we just do as he says, all right?
Yeah, but you said that before, and he made you forget everything that matters to you.
Renee, it'll be all right.
That is supposed to reassure me. Renee, it is very important that I find out what he knows. So, if this is the only way, all right, okay. I'll wait outside. No, I tell you what. Thank you for coming with me. But I know you have things to do. Why don't you just go on home, all right? Go? Yes. Hey, Larry's here. Nothing's going to happen to me. All right, I'll go. But I have to tell you, I don't like this. I don't like it one bit. All right, she's gone. Now, gentlemen, no more excuses, secrets, and no more lies. I want the truth. All of it. All right, Larry, let's start with you, shall we? Or does your partner speak for both of you now?
Look, Viki, I know you feel lied to.
No, I don't feel it. It happened. You lied to me, and you are continuing to do so now with his help. Why? Larry, you were my friend. Why did you lie to me for 25 years?
Viki, I know you feel hurt and misled. But you gotta believe me, I never wanted to lie to you.
Really? Then what happened, for God's sake? What was it? A white lie that became something else? What?
I was forced, I was compelled. That's not an excuse, that's an explanation. You see, there were things that I had to keep from you, not just for your sake, but for your father's.
My father? You mean he was responsible for your involvement, too? I mean, I can understand his buying off this opportunist here, but you are my friend.
You gotta know, I swear I would never, never intentionally do anything to hurt you.
That's what I always believed, Larry. And I don't know anymore. So you better tell me what you've been keeping from me and why.
It's not that easy.
I don't care if it's easy. I want you to tell me the truth. All right, you, Mr. Clare, you said if Renee left the room, you would make everything clear. Well, the time has come.
You're quite right. The time has come. Victoria, in Lysander lies your past.
No!
Silence. Come with me. Here we are. This is the only choice we have of sealing up Victoria's past forever. We must take her back 25 years when Nikki Smith changed back to Victoria Lord.